Hi, good morning. Happy Monday. Let me turn on my lamp here. I almost forgot. I always forget actually to turn on my lamp, so there's more light here. Today is Monday, May 17. Can you believe that? We're midway through May, and it finally got warm here in Utah. How's the weather where you are? Yesterday we had a beautiful day, and today looks like it's going to be another beautiful day as well. So I hope you're having a beautiful day. And we are back today with another Golden Nugget. It's episode 46. I've been doing this for quite a while now, and now we're in episode 46, and I'm just thrilled to come to you every weekday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I do it in English on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I do it in Spanish on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Fridays, I do a fun craft or a DIY or something fun. So this Friday I plan to teach you or to show you how I make my wipes to clean the counters and all that. So stay tuned for that. A quick announcement before we dive in. Today we're going to talk about the secret, the one secret to have a successful business. So if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur or are thinking about opening your own business, whether it's an MLM business or your own creation or whatever it is, there's one piece of information that you need, and I'm about to give it to you today. So stay tuned for that. Don't disconnect just yet, because this is a really, really good one that a lot of coaches don't really mention this one, and but it's found in the Bible. So it's a good one. Before we go, I want to give you a quick announcement. Today, we're starting a new series in my group, Loving Your Imperfect Self. As you know, if you've been following me for a while, you know that every week we do a different theme, a different topic. And then throughout the week, we kind of explore and I do research on it and I share with you what I have found. So this week, I'm excited because this is a topic that I really enjoy and I would love to know more about. I'm just not great at it, but that doesn't prevent me from doing it, and that is gardening. My mom, my grandmothers, everybody was so good at gardening, and I'm not that great, but that doesn't stop me from doing it and from actually loving it. So we're going to talk about gardening and self-care. And so how gardening really helps our self-care routine. So join us. We have it in English, and of course we have it in Spanish. It's free to join, and we start today. I think I'm talking about mental health today and gardening. So yeah, join us for that. And I've done some research on that, and I read some articles that I'm sharing with you in today's post. It goes live at 11. So I hope you are in the group, and if you're not, join us. Another thing that I wanted to mention is this morning, and I was listening to my podcast. I listened to, and I totally recommend that. It's called The Daily Boost. And I listen to it every morning. It's just like a 5 to 7 minute. I don't even think that's long. And he was saying something like, practice makes permanent. And I kept thinking about the mindset challenge that I have out there. And it's so true. When we practice being happy, and we practice, or we, practice being optimistic, that becomes permanent. And so if you want to get into the mindset challenge to help you switch your mindset to a positive one, the link is in the description of this video. I totally invite you to do that. It really changed my life, and I'm hoping and praying that it changes yours. All right, so my phone is telling me a reminder, so I'm just going to put it on the side. Okay, so, to have a successful business, let's just get into the topic today, because I'm just eager to tell you about it. As I was writing the content yesterday, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God, this is so good. And this is the word of God over here. But, many successful entrepreneurs will say that to have, in order for you to have a successful business, you have to practice certain things, right? And if you have a business coach, I'm sure what I'm going to say right now, your business coach has told you about. Also, if you have, or if you follow somebody online and, just kind of follow their example, a lot of these things that I will list are part of being a successful business. A lot of these things I practice myself in my business, and, it's great, but it's not the one. Okay. So, one of the things that we're asked to do is, for example, advertise. We have to advertise our business, right? We have to advertise our, what we can do. I'm a Christian life and mindset coach, and I help women to find a clarity in their lives and to find a purpose in their lives and to change or switch their mindset to a positive one. And so here I'm advertising, right? And so you advertise and you tell us what is it that you sell or what is it that you do. And that's great, but that's not the one. Another one that we hear a lot is put it on social media. When I started with Young Living, my coach at the time would tell me all the time, just share in social media, share your social media and share what you use in your oils and share this and share this. So you see a lot of, in my social media about sharing about Young Living and things like that. And that's great that you can, yes, that's good, but that's not the one. Another one is befriend lots of people. Just go into your, Facebook will suggest friends, just friend a lot of people, as many as you can. The more eyes you get, it's great. With that one, I have mixed feelings about that, only because when you befriend somebody just to sell your product or pitch your sell or whatever you're selling, that I have a problem with that. And that's really not a genuine connection. I was telling the other day somebody that I changed my settings in my personal Facebook page because I was getting maybe 3 to 4 friend requests from businesses. And at first I was accepting the friend request. And as soon as I accepted the friend request, I will get a call message saying, hey, buy my product. Hey, if you sign up with me, you're going to have success in this. Hey, if you this. And I'm like, really? Like, you're not even interested in what I have to say or what what I have to like bring to the table. Nothing. It was just buy my product. And that's kind of weird. So I do have a problem with that. I try not to do that as to the best of my abilities. I do. Right now, I changed my settings. Not everybody can send me a friend request. I do have accepted a few, and they're kind of silenced, like they haven't talked to me at all. So I don't even know why they send me a friend request because they don't even reach out to me at all, which is strange, right? So yeah, so that one, just be careful with that one, but that's not the one. Get a website. Yes, very important. Make sure that, you work on your website. I have a website, simplyrefreshinglife.com. I have spent hours making it accessible and nice, and like I have my different offers there and everything. I in that page also you can see my story and about myself and things like that. But that's not the one. That's not the one that I'm talking about. Get resources. There's resources out there for coaching, groups that will help you in your career or in your path, whatever your niche is. There is coaches out there that will help you. If you're a coach, you need to get a coach as well, because you need to make sure that you are still getting in the right direction. Resources such as Canva and YouTube and things like that you can create videos and you can create images and things like that. That is great. Yes, do that to your possibilities. Don't overspend money, but that's not the one. Get training. Yes, that's very important too. Get to know your product. Get to know your, master your craft. I trained to become a coach, and I'm constantly training. I'm constantly listening to things because, I want to bring the best of my abilities to my business. That is great. Always be in the know, but that's not the one. Here's the one. Here's the one advice that will work for your business and will make your business grow. And that is in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 9. And it says, honor the Lord with your wealth, for the fruit with the first fruits of all your crops. Let me read it again. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Honor the Lord with your wealth. That is it, you guys. That's it. You can get all the training you have. You can get the advertisement out there. You can, befriend as many people as you can. You can do all those things, and those are great. But the one thing that is going to bless your business is when you honor God with your wealth, is when you honor God with your earnings. Okay, and you bring to him what is owed to him. And you can read more about this in, I think it's Malachi, I think that's how you pronounce it in English. I'm not sure. How to do this. And also Jesus thought about this when he was paying his taxes and things like that. But what are the benefits of honoring God with our money, with our wealth? There are 3 benefits that I could think of, and I'm sure there's more, but I'm going to just say 3. The first one is he will bless you. Read Luke 6:38. As a matter of fact, I want to read it because it's such a good verse. Luke 6:38. I wasn't going to read it, so that's why I wasn't ready. So I apologize. But then I thought, no, it needs to be read. It needs to be heard. But here it is. Give, and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured you. Give, and will be given to you. So that's a great promise. You will be blessed. When you honor God with your money, with your wealth, and you give him the first of your earnings, God will bless you. And so you will be blessed. That's the first benefit. The second benefit is that you get to bless others. Running a church is not cheap. It's not easy. And so we need to help. If you belong to a church, you get to bless others. Also, when you bless others with your food or with your time, those are valuable things that you can also give. And it's such a blessing when we get to bless others. And the third one is it builds your trust in God. When you trust God and you give that, your first earnings, and you honor God with your wealth, it builds your trust in God. And you can read Matthew 6:25, and also when it says, do not worry, because I will take care of you. Whatever it is, I will take care of everything. And also in Jeremiah, which I want to read as well, Jeremiah 17. I love this one, 7-8. It says, but blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. He will be like a tree planted in water. He will be like a tree planted in water that sends out his roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in the year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. So it's comparing us to a tree that bears a lot of fruit that is by the stream of water. When we trust God, when we honor God with our benefits, he blesses us, we bless others, and also he builds our trust in the Lord for anything that might happen. We encounter many situations in our lives, and everything that will happen, that trust will be stronger and stronger when we do. So that's the one secret. If you want to build a good business, if you want to be successful in your business, the one secret is to honor God with it. Honor God with your wealth, with whatever earnings that you make. And that is going to make your business grow. I guarantee it, because that's what the word of God says. So I hope this blessed you. I was very blessed when I read it, and it's so true. And tell me if you can think of something else or another benefit of honoring God with your wealth besides the ones that I listed. Please tell me in the comments, and we can build each other up as well. I will see you next Wednesday with another Golden Nugget, episode 47. And I have a good one for you to do for you as well on Wednesday. Have a great Monday, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.